I mean, really, if you could tow any car, you'll always make a fair bit of money, but I feel like I don't know if the pay in this has been touched since, like, release. And 2K an hour was good on release, but these days, it's fucking trash. And I feel like it's actually a pretty good interactive job. This and Taxi for the civs, if it's paid well, that is. Fishing is good. I feel like the interaction isn't quite there though, you know what I mean? Like with this, I have to talk to people. People are going to call me, I'm going to run into people. Fishing is cool and shit, but I don't think it's like a good interactive civ job. It's like I said, it's one of those jobs like what Ignite had with like the window cleaning and shit. It's like, yeah, that's pretty dope, but then you realize there's no interaction or real roleplay behind it. Whereas with this, I'm getting phone calls from cops, going to, you know, places where people are and shit. The interaction is the key point. Need a bit of tournaments. I mean, you're still only interacting with a fishing rod and somebody standing next to you. Like, there's a reason why tow is in, like, every single fucking server that is roleplay, you know what I mean? It's such a easy system to have that just creates a lot of RP. And police. I mean, fleshing this out would be good. You got to remember also driving around in a truck like this is like RP for police. So obviously in this state of the server it's a little different, but you know, it was one thing I always liked in SOE was driving a car mattered. You know what I mean? It was all pretty much civ jobs. There was a few criminal jobs, but it was so much more civ focused that like the interactions were always $100, boys. They were always pretty constant and fucking normal, I guess. Whereas with all the jobs we got,
getting some good work today, eh, mate?
Yeah, fucking oath, mate. Fucking killing it, mate.
Keep it up, keep it up.
Does that mean I've got to sign in again? I do, right? But yeah, the focus being on civ jobs there and interactive jobs is what made it so good, because the postal delivery job, everything was about driving and just normal things. That's how you get caught, rather than like a bank robbery, or I mean there was bank robberies back then, but they weren't, you know, it was like one a day sort of thing. I think there was a lot of benefits to that style. Not to say it was better overall, by the way, but because I really don't think it was. But they had some good things in there that helped all around, I guess. Let's go down and fix this piece of shit up. Hey, man. Fuck is my guide doing, dude? Am I lagging today? Like, sometimes I go to do shit and it just like dies. That's weird. I think I got stuck in an animation. All the banks get hit every tsunami. Yeah, but you've got to also remember there's fucking literally 10 times more people. So really the banks aren't getting hit 10 times more at all. If anything, it's probably less overall as a percentage. But It doesn't take from like, you know, there's boosting on top of that. Then there's fucking street racing on top of that. There's all the poggers type stuff, I guess. But, you know, I've said it a million times. When the server's 2 years deep, poggers is generally a part of the server at that point. But I mean, I haven't ran into anybody yet that doesn't want to roleplay, have I? Really? It's almost like everybody's fucking thirsting for it. Sort of good. Like, it's been like that, right? Still not ready? And nah. That's fucking my entire paycheck. How hard would it be coding a rare car? I mean, anything's possible, but that just sounds strange. Like I said, I you know, obviously just needs a bit of a touch up. It's not a big deal though. But I mean, I see this as a pretty cool job, in all honesty. I remember watching 2.0 Summit Days, just fucking hardcore grinding tow trucks, you know what I mean? And then he'd get a speeding ticket or something, be like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like 2.0 was a lot better for that reason. In terms of tow, that is. Because you'd be also based on how far you've got to drive, all that sort of shit. Rather than just a generic number. What's going on, mate?
Hey, Mr. Cameralist Officer Michael, Sweet Cheeks, Hemsworth, Ellis,